Let's see what that does for us.
Mhm.
And again, had Lynn put in a time limit on that, it would have worked to the time limit. So the more detail you include in your whispering, the more it gives you what you ask for. So it's very important to include those details and maybe pre-think what you're going to say before you put it in.
So
And
again,
then you can iterate.
I didn't add a crazy ton of details, but we have our objective, our materials, a little warm up. What are some things you can do with your body? Can you show me how you run or jump? So a little discussion, and then you talk about action words being verbs. Here we have the introduction, some common verbs, etc. Main activity. This is where I said do small group fun activity. It's going to do verb bingo. That does sound kind of fun. With flashcards and stickers. This is the perfect thing for 5 to 7-year-olds. So they can play their verb bingo. They have a wrap up, an extension activity. Again, this is talking about how much time. If it was like not quite what I wanted, I could iterate and say, this is something I'm going to do in a 50-minute lesson. It would adjust it.
If
What do
you
you think of
regenerate,
that,
will it come
Lynn?
up with a completely different response?
Well, let's see. I think it probably would.
This is my reflex to just immediately play with it and see what you can get out of it.
Yeah, see, this one's bringing
See,
picture
it's changed.
cards and such. So it's different again.
It's different every time.
Yeah.
Lynn, this is so. I mean, this is. I can see in the chat everybody's just flabbergasted, heads blown, excited, wants to go play.
Verb charades. Now that is fun.
Awesome. Could we? So let's say Daniel says, one of the things you said. Okay, you gave the example of I love this. Can we do this bit slightly differently? So maybe there's one bit we could say, could we have an alternative for? How would we do that? Just that iteration.
For this specific one. So let's say, what do I want to change?
Make it shorter. Make the whole thing shorter.
So now we have a shorter version.
Well,
And see how it has its timings. So this one can be completed in 40 minutes. Whereas this.
so if you put that initially in, you could it would give you, if you wanted a 20-minute lesson, it would give you.
Yeah, exactly.
Lynn,
So there's
Timothy,
one sample.
Everybody in chat, tell us what you think about that. I think this is going to be interesting. Now, team, I know the questions. We're going to do some workshops. Okay, so I know the question. The aim today was to do an intro, which I think we've done. Hopefully, we've whet everybody's appetite.